Julian, is that you in there? Jeez, fuck. Julian, please.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Florida Atlantic man Greg Joseph ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Julian, you want whiskey?
Ready. Black 25.
Whiskey, Julian, you want whiskey?
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll be
Gay.
out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Oh, fuck.
Open man is Howard, the tight end. Past the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 66 yards.
I clicked on too late.
Execution, and now they're set up.
My user was non-existent right there.
Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to
probably a stretch play. Is there anything I can do about it? No.
Jameis to throw it.
Oh, Rashawn, pick that off, please.
Incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second down and goal. Winston, and he's got his tight end Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
That's fine.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. The moment, he's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Oof,
and he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Now Tannehill. And he locates Walker complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Let's go now. 30 base.
6. 6.
A first down carry
6.
for Henry. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Derrick Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
60 outlaw, 3, 218, chop.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Walker, touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and we are tied at 7.
This man has no user.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, you shitting me.
And
okay.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. From the 38, Winston. And he's got room.
Go, Harold.
And he will take this one home. Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting,
I might have missed that.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Thank you for your insight, Julian. Really appreciate that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I almost pitched it back to, I think it was Logan behind me.
Looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up
we're going back to back. Back to back.
And he will take this home. It's a touchdown.
That's right.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra by Suckup. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Let's see if this guy can actually go a play without throwing an interception. Pretty characteristic of Jameis Winston, though.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
We're going to go back to that, because he's probably going to run the same fucking shit again.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Okay, I was about to say.
Now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Winston.
That boy Daquan.
Jones
or Daquan.
his way home to get the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far.
Yes,
in this game.
please do some fucking stupid shit right here. Please, for the love of God.
Pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing, Winston. And that is incomplete.
Man up, boy. Man up, boy.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
surprised there wasn't another interception.
Hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you.
Oh,
there
really?
Was contact.
Really?
I'm happy they
really
kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there.
No way in hell.
No
way in hell.
Going. It's Winston.
Oh, you gotta be.
It's
okay, run your cheese. Run your cheese.
The 40 before he's taken down. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask
anyone
other
than
your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Just like that.
Again, it's Winston.
Oh, Dane. Please come down with that ball, dude.
Looking for Chris Godwin that time. 3rd down here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Oh, my Lord.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18.
Come on.
From the red zone now, Winston. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Sure. Cheese the same 3 plays down the field.
An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterback...
Then look at this. It's a fake.
Thank you.
Pays off. They
First
get
down.
the first. That goes for 15
Most
yards
underrated
on
fullback
the
in the
fake
league.
of first down. And a lot of fist pumps right now on that sideline.
Break. 45 check 61. Matchbox light. Hey, exit. Go. Jackrabbit. Shoot.
Tannehill on first down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Ready?
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Yeah.
There he goes left side. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
He's probably going to go for 2. Oh, surprised me.
Gay is on for the point after.
Oof.
Oh, he missed it. No good.
Oh.
Maine down by a point.
Oh, good Lord, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Recon, 132 fighter. Kill. Leo. Get it.
This is Henry.
That
5
sucked.
yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Topper. Go.
Here's Tannehill. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Might as well.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
Check 80 weapons.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill.
Of course.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure.
Of course. Just like a ball, though.
Brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters, as I also
I can't
like
get
to call
anything
them.
going.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Here's Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Now Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it.
Good Lord.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
60 outlaw. Pilot, 64, weak.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Caught. 6-yard line. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith, 45 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And this is caught by Evans. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Winston. And Winston lost the football. But fortunately,
oh my gosh,
he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Winston connecting with Howard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. A first down throw for Winston. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
How? Where is my user? Where is it?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, Winston.
Okay, run your cheese.
Right,
run your cheese.
And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Any day.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Thank you.
And that drive
Appreciate that.
insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? He'll get all the credit, but how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Henry. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Tannehill now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Cheese mid-blitz.
That's fun. Water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Henry running right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Succop. And they will take a 7-point lead. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Seriously, dude.
Picked off near the And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the thing.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. After the penalty, it's Henry. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. And the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off play action, Tannehill. And Walker has it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Ryan Suckup for the Titan field goal. This to make it a 3. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. 20. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game. Told the head coach now's the time. He got the green light, and they worked it to perfection.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Jameis to throw it. And my goodness, another interception.
Thank you, Dan.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
Love you, buddy.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some room to work. Touchdown, Titans.
Oh, there we go.
Derrick Henry, 63 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Winston. And he finds Howard complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. Throwing, Winston. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Able to get there and pick it. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time. And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
All right.
There were blowouts. And in
let's
none
kill
of
this
them
live.
did the starting quarterback ever come out